Hi guys, Forgetful Scholar, and I'm doing another Halloween decor hunt vlog. You guys were so awesome about the last one, so hopefully you enjoy this one too. I'm gonna try to hit Target, Jo-Ann's, and then we'll see if I stop off at Ross or not, okay? Alright. Okay, so first stop, as you see, is Target. I tried to go back to see if they had more things, and they're, you know, the spot, the play spot, or whatever it's called, the spot where it's from like $1 to $5. They had a lot more stuff. There was a worker actually stocking, so I tried really hard not to get in their way because oopsies. I will say that they had a lot of kitchen towels, dish towels and things like that, and they were cute, but just they were kind of thin. And of course they were kind of thin because they were in the, you know, $1 to $5 range, so I'm not, you know, blasting them for that or anything like that. The bat cat little thing was super cute. They had a lot of like, these miniatures. I don't know if this is for like Spooky Town or not, but I thought they were interesting. I liked the minute detail they had on it. There were some ghost candle holders. There were some things for kids, you know, the light up when you go trick-or-treating, window hangs. I did not know what this ball was. I mean, it wasn't a Halloween thing, but I couldn't really make out what was in it. Or maybe I just grabbed the one that just had like, maybe I grabbed the one that wasn't Halloween themed. I'm not sure. They had socks, which were cute as well, like very Halloween-y, but also really thin. And I don't know, I'm really hard on my socks. like, like I just am. They always end up with holes at the heels and stuff like that. I did not notice these puzzles till later because I'm finding that just what happens. I'm filming and then I look back. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know that was there. Oh, that's super cute. Oh my gosh, how did I not even notice? But I totally didn't. I like these little door stoppers. They had a lot of skull mason jars, and they had these super cute. Oh, I forget what they're called, like pinball. You know, kind of like you put the quarter and you spin it, and you get like a gumball machines. Wow, my brain took a journey. They had a lot of those. Those are super cute. They had a couple of cloches, and of course the cloches aren't glass. They're empty cloches that you can put a lot of cool stuff in it, but they're like a heavy duty plastic, which wasn't too bad. Again, it's like $5, you know what I mean? I wasn't expecting glass. It would have been a nice surprise, not gonna lie, but I wasn't really expecting it. I thought the mason jar skulls were really cute, but I just didn't know what I would do with them. The little mummy feet got me. I contemplated, but I'm like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, I just wasn't sure, like, what I would use it for. Probably planters, but then, I don't know. I mean, if you have an idea what to use them for, let me know. Their little potion bottles were super cute and, like, pretty well made, not gonna lie. Of course, they had more of the faux candles that are half melted. I mean, I thought it was really cute stuff, and I was really excited to see it being filled up, because, like, you know, last week it was empty, so it's nice to start seeing them putting out stuff and things like that. I will say a little bit of a spoiler alert, they didn't have their Halloween section completely filled up. I think I was a little too early again, because you'll see it's pretty bare, so I'm gonna try again next week. I just want to get like the hide and eek section, you know what I mean? I'm like determined. I saw these Day of the Dead shirts, super cute. A classic sugar skull, and then I saw some, you know, sugar skull females that actually had really pretty like designs and colors, very vibrant, and I like that a lot. I really liked this green one. I don't know, some reason like the position. This one too was really cool. I thought it was very fun, really cool. Again, you know, walking around seeing if I could see things that were Halloween. So their earrings were pretty picked over too, so I figured these were like leftovers from last year. You know, jack-o'-lanterns, little, you know, just cute little things. The witch's hat and the witch's cauldron. I was contemplating. And the haunted house with the crescent moon, I really liked, but I have like no neck. I have a very short neck. I'm practically a turtle. It's ridiculous. So I knew, even though I really liked the haunted house with the crescent moon, I knew it was going to hit me in a weird place in my neck on the side that would drove me nuts and I would never wear them. I know, I'm a baby sometimes. They had a lot of cute things for doggos, not so much for cats, which I know is kind of common. Cats don't really get, because I don't know, cats get the short end of the stick for toys. But I saw a lot of cute things and I was like, ooh, should I get one for my dog Grinny? But like he's been naughty lately, like super naughty lately. So I'm like, okay, maybe not. Although that Wolfman and the alien would have been a lot of fun. And the little mummy, so cute. Look at that smile. I hope I had to slow down the footage, obviously, because people were all around and kind of weird filming in the middle of that. So I went fast, but I tried to keep it a steady. So I'm sorry if it's still a little wobbly. These I thought were cute. They're mini waffle makers, and one, the waffles come out as a skull, another one comes out as a pumpkin, a spider web, and this bigger one, a pumpkin and tombstones, which I thought was cute. I really liked this Tupperware, and it was like, it felt good. It wasn't plastic, you know what I mean? It was like glass on the bottom. I liked it. And I didn't even notice the ghost one in the back. I don't know if you saw it. And if you did, I would have grabbed it because that was super cute. And they had little baking trays, silicone molds for pumpkins and skulls and cupcakes and things like that, which was cute. Again, the hide and eat section, super, super empty because I guess I was just too early to the party. I was like that awkward person that shows up at the party like an hour too early and just kind of stands there and is like, do you want me to help set up? And they're like, no, it's fine, we got this. Meanwhile, they're like, man, I want to take a shower. And like, I kind of got that feeling. They're just baking goods, which is really cute. And I was like, oh man, I should really bake more. I just don't. They had a haunted house, gingerbread house. And I was like, oh, that's so much fun. And what a cute activity to like, if you had kids or kids or you're babysitting or anything like that. Like, what a cute activity. I like this lantern and I like that it was orange. And I'm not really an orangey person, but this was a really pretty kind of rust orange that I liked. It wasn't like neon orange. And they had this cute little snow globe with like spooky spectacular. It was very cute. When I hit the button, nothing happened, so that was unfortunate. And it was glass, which really I thought was pretty. And these little legs that you stick in the ground, which I always thought was funny, but that was kind of it. Look how empty it is. I was like, man, had no luck last week, had no luck this week, maybe next week, who knows? And like, I was just surrounded by boxes, and I felt kind of bad. You know what I mean? Look at this mummy pumpkin jack-o'-lantern. He's so cute. Like, I was like, oh, he's so cute. Little skulls. If you're in the market for little skulls. Creepy cloth. But honestly, with creepy cloth, like, I do dollar store, you know? And there had some cute little witch fascinations and hair ties and clips. I do believe I get closer so you can see in some earrings. I like the stack of pumpkin earrings. They had, I thought the ones with the cauldron, bubbling cauldron were really cute. I thought all these were actually cute and I was tempted. But I want to try again next week, like I said, to see if they have more things. Because maybe I see something that I like even more, you know? I was really wanted the skulls, but again, I think it would have hit like underneath my jaw line. And I knew that would just drove me crazy. Because I have like a turtle. Like my neck is tiny and short and really wide. So those chokers would not have worked for me. Those rings are cute. I like the vampire lips in the middle. Not really my style, but I thought those were super cute. Again, with the super cute, I gotta find another adjective. I mean, really. These spiders were not that well made. And I will say that the skeleton clips for the hair were cute. And they had like purple little gems in it. And they were big, but the clips themselves, I don't know. Something about those kind of clips just bother me after a while. Or when my skin's being super sensitive, it just kind of hurts. So I was like, not today, you know, I'll try again next week. Maybe they have more things. But I thought that was a lot of fun, and I love me a cute fascination. I have like maybe 4 or 5, maybe, maybe if they survived all my moves. And I tried Joanne Fabrics. I really like the scarecrow with the good go to go coffee cup, and I was like, oh, I kind of want him, but I couldn't find a price, and it's Jo-Ann's. So even if the sign said 90% off, like, so what? He could have been like, they could have priced him at like $200. You know what I'm saying? The haunted house was cute, and this I couldn't really like physically get it up, because again, I'm a weak little bitch, but it had a really cute ghost with a bat background, that kind of ghost there. Um, I just thought they were cute. And again, we were contemplating it, putting out in the yard and stuff like that. But the prices were just either they were far too much, even with like 40% off or something like that, or there weren't any. And let me tell you, this little vampire's face. Look at him. How darling. Like, honestly. Like, I kind of upset that I didn't get him, to be honest. But right now it's August, and I know that kind of means nothing to people that don't live in the Southwest, but it's the rainy season here. So I was hesitant to get something that the rain probably would have just kind of messed up. There we go. I managed to get it out of its confinement. It's cute, right? I thought it was cute. Jo-Ann's was another disappointment in terms of decor. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen a lot of really cool, nice things at Jo-Ann's decor wise, but my Jo-Ann's, nothing. Like, this is the most kind of decor you saw. Maybe I have to go back. I'm not sure. Maybe they didn't have anything from last year to put out. Then they're just starting to put out Halloween stuff. I don't know. But, I mean, oh yeah, pumpkins. That was cute too. Little stacked pumpkins. The stand, I was kind of like, I'm not sure, because I felt like a stand that you put in the ground was a little bit more secure. They had socks, cute little socks. I thought that was cute. Too cute to spook. I mean, look at that. Adorable little chibi ghosts in the pink socks. Again, I destroy socks. So they were a little too thin. For me, I guess I'm just really rough when I walk. I don't know. Plus, again, like I told you guys last time, I like the ankle socks, because anything else, if my skin's having none of it, I'm gonna be a bitch and complain about everything days. Any other kind of sock hurts too much. So I saw these little pumpkins, and they, yes, you might have been wondering, they are in fact as squishy as they look, because you will see me squish it right now. So, I don't know what's up with me this day, but like, you'll see me like I kind of poke and squish a lot of things. I was just very tactile. I don't know. There was a lot of craft stuff I saw. Obviously for Jo-Ann Fabrics there would be craft stuff, but I saw a lot of craft stuff that you could do with little ones. And I thought that was really fun and really cute, especially if they're like a little afraid of Halloween. So you do this to kind of put more of a positive spin on like the traditionally spooky, scary stuff. They did have these little mixer spatula things for spooky kitchens, which I thought were really cute. And I didn't think the price was too bad. $6.99, $8.99, you know, things like that. I didn't think the price was too bad. I just doesn't really, my kitchen's kind of a mess. Like, I don't have a theme for my kitchen. My kitchen's kind of a mess. And if I was going to do it, I would want to do a theme. Now, these classic disembodied fingers, because I don't know if you saw her hand before. I went to Jo-Ann's with my mom, because no way can I go to Jo-Ann's and not take my mom. She'll kill me. So she was like, hey, let's get these fingers. I was like, okay, why? What do you want to do with them? She's like, let's put them in like people's food and not tell them. I was like, what the? I was like, what? That's so mean. Did we get them to do that? You know what? I'm not gonna say. Plausible deniability. So anyway, these cute little masks. Remember these when we were kids? I thought that was cute. But this is kind of it. More crafty stuff and fabrics that I will show. And I thought the fabrics were so nice, and I liked how they had. And Jo-Ann's does this all the time. repeats of patterns in different type of fabrics. Um, and I like looking at fabric. I am not a sewer. I would love to learn how to sew. I really got interested in it. I don't know how to use a sewing machine. I totally want to learn. I have been on the lookout in my thrift stores to kind of see refurbished sewing machines to kind of learn, play on, and things like that. And I've been saving like old bed sheets and things like that, and curtains that are just at the time to throw them out and everything like that. But I'm saving them so if I do get lucky enough to find like a cheaper refurbished sewing machine, I can kind of practice on that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I look at all this fabric and I was like, oh, I want to make myself a skirt. I want to make myself a pinafore. I want to learn how to do that. Because right now, I mean, I know how to hand sew. It's kind of bad because both my grandmothers were seamstresses. Uh, and I remember my grandmother on my father's side had this beautiful, big, industrial kind of sewing machine that had like the big iron brass pedal and everything like that. She never let me near it, and rightfully so, because I was a very klutzy kid. I mean, all my fingers have stitches on them by the time I was 12. So it totally makes sense because she said that she was pretty sure I would sew my hand to cloth. And she's probably right. Like it was a good decision. It was a good decision. I mean, all these things were cute. I was like haunted pet hotel kit. What? That's cute. Didn't even notice that. I'm noticing it now for the first time. Some, hanging spider. That was kind of again disappointed. There wasn't much. No kind of decor. Um, and I was like, man, I've seen all these beautiful stuff in other people's Halloween hunting vlogs. I'm pretty disappointed with my Jo-Ann's. Come on now. Come on now, Joanne. What are you doing? Creepy cloth. Again, I get creepy cloth at the dollar store. I don't think it's worth $7. Sorry, not sorry. It's just not. And if you don't get your creepy cloth at the dollar store, that's cool. Um, to each their own, I guess. You know what I mean? One thing I will say, and maybe I'm wrong, guys, let me know if you have more experience with this. Um, I thought their selection on do-it-yourself Halloween costumes was pretty vast. Again, I don't have the most experience with it. I was just looking at all of them, kind of envious, like, oh, I want to build that. I want to make that. Especially the medieval stuff. Because I love that stuff. And I was like, oh, and like if I did this, it wouldn't just be a Halloween costume. I could totally wear it to the Brent Fair. You know, try and justify in my head with these non existing sewing skills how to do it. And a fun little random thing when I was looking at all the Halloween cloth and, trying to get all of them because they were all over the place, which obviously, you know, they're with the different type of fabrics there or anything. I was hearing people around me talking about how they're going to Disney World and they're doing the Halloween spook. It's the first time ever, and how excited their kid was and everything like that. So I don't know. That was kind of a nice kind of atmosphere while I was running around Joann's, especially considering how disappointed I was that there was no decor. And I love this new resurgence of this kind of vintage style. You see that pumpkin? I love it. And of course, the tarot card, spiritualism, love that. Want to see more of it all the time. And they had like pink pastel for the pastel goth stuff, which I thought was pretty cool. And of course, I was just like touching all the fabric because I was like, ooh, soft. I must touch it, must pet it. I'm one of those weird people, so I apologize. So that was kind of it for Joann's. They had a lot of beautiful fabrics and things like that, but not so much decor. Like I said far too many times already. Um, I believe I am liking all the ghost prints and the dancing skeletons. They always get me because it's like silly skeletons. You don't have muscles. How are you dancing? But I entertain myself, as you can tell. And then I went to the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, and it was a good idea and a bad idea. Let me tell you why. Because it was 11 o'clock and it was freaking packed. 11 o'clock on a Monday. I did think the sign was really cute, like the neighbors have the good candy, but it was just a thick cardboard, and again, rainy season. So it's a thing that I would put up maybe that night and hope it didn't rain. You know what I mean? Um, man, Monday, 11 o'clock. It was packed. And I was like, cool. I'm just gonna run around and videotape stuff with my phone. Don't mind me being a weirdo. And I had to kind of, because I don't want to tape people, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not consenting to it. This is weird. So I was like trying to dodge them and get around them and try to get as much as I could. But let me tell you, I got really overwhelmed. The Dollar Tree had so much stuff. And this is the Dollar Tree, like right across from the university. So I wasn't really all that surprised because I remember in college the Halloween parties. And I'm gonna, well, leave it at that. I did like this welcome sign. Again, the same, like thick cardboard. And I was like, it's been raining nonstop. This would just disintegrate. But it's cute. I mean, they just had everything. They had a whole wall full of decor and a lot of cute too, especially for the price. I mean, hey, if you're doing a Halloween on a budget, dollar stores are fantastic. To be honest, I love a good deal. I don't care how much money I got in a bank account. A good deal's a good deal. You know what I mean? They just had so much stuff. Like I don't even know where to begin. Um, so many other stores were so light on the Halloween, and then I walked in here and I was like, boom, okay, this is where Halloween went. This is where Halloween is. This is where it is in the Dollar Tree across from the university. That's good to know. And like, there was this grandmother with her grandson just staring at me like, "What are you doing, you weirdo?" And it's like, yeah, that's fair. That's completely fair. Does anybody else remember Halloween, like holiday pencils? I used to love those. These pot holders, I like the designs. I like a spooky house kind of landscape, but they were pretty thin. And you know what I mean? So I don't know if they would really be much use or they would just be sort of like just to fill out the aesthetic in the kitchen, which is fine, you know. A lot of glitter. And with these glittery pumpkins, you know the glitter's gonna go everywhere. Just letting you know. Just letting you know it was all over the inside of the bag too. But if you can contain it in maybe like a decorative bowl or something, that would be cool, right? A lot of creepy cloths, a lot of um, paint it yourself wood signs, a lot of hey boo. I mean, it hasn't come up yet, but there was this one placard on the wall that kind of just what's with the hey boo. Like I was kind of looking at it for a while. I was like, there's a lot of hey boo going along. And I know boo as in ghosts and stuff like that, and to play on babe and all that stuff. But like, where'd that come from? Tell me. Tell me where'd that come from? Because it's just, I just seen a lot of it. Again, the spiritualism fortune teller stuff. Loved it. Again, same kind of cardboard thick, but I don't know. I just don't think it would hold up against the rain. You know what I mean? But super cute to put out that night, or if you're in a really dry area, and it's not the rainy season, I could see how cute that would be, or maybe an indoor decoration too. If you're kind of doing like a spooky indoor house thing for like an apartment or in your house just in general, that'd be cute. Look at that ghost. Look how fun he's having just being a little ghosty. And he was $5. This, I lifted him up and he was hefty. He was a heavy guy for $3. Like, I'm probably gonna go back. I didn't get anything today because, again, it was just so many people and the lines were so long. I was just like, ugh. It's one of those things that I had like a basket full and the lines were so long, and I'm just like, I don't want to wait on the line. So I ended up just putting everything back. And, you know, I'm going to check it out again because I'm going to try Jo-Ann's again, and it's right next door, so why not hop in? This was like a silver sort of candy dish. They had a black one and a silver one. Has a skull kind of holding his head like, what's the news? What's up? How are you? Very cheap, cheaply made. But again, I mean, if you're going to the dollar store, you know you're not getting stuff that's going to last years and years and years. And that's fine. Because maybe you won't like it years and years. For years and years. You know, maybe you like switching up your decor a bit. I couldn't figure out if that was like a Frankenstein. I know it was a vampire, but he kind of had Frankenstein skin tone. And in my mind, that is the child of Frankenstein and Dracula, and no one's gonna tell me different. A lot of bows. Those are fun to put on the door if you don't really want like spooky, but you want cute. Again with the squish. And the thing next to it, I don't know what that is, like a ragdoll, snowman. It kind of weirded me out, to be honest. It looked cursed. Wasn't the only thing that looked cursed. I like the snake. I thought it was fun. Again, if I did that, I would put it indoors because it's obviously not made for outside. Again, hey boo, like what, where's that from? But I like the sort of Victorian looking frames and these truck covers to make it look like a truck's like a monster. I have not seen someone use it. I want to see someone use it. Again, skeleton animals. I've seen a lot of those. A lot. This was cute. Ding Dong the Witch's Inn, which I thought was super cute. And the other one underneath it is Ghouls Just Want to Have Fun. You know, the Cyndi Lauper song, Girls Just Want to Have Fun. I thought that was pretty funny. And I like how like the spider's like, hey. Okay, Ross, I wasn't sure if I was going to get to. It's sort of like an impulsive, like, hey, we're here, let's go just check it out kind of a thing. I tried to show the new things that they got in, not things that I saw last week. And I am pretty happy how much different stuff they have from last week, although Ross does have like a fast turnover and things like that. But I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, that this means that last week was last year's and they're starting to get this year's in, because I am not ready for Halloween Décor to go away yet. I need more of it. Those ghosts are cute. I just need more of the Halloween Décor. It needs to stay around longer. That haunted house was really pretty. It was really well made. I could not lift it up to find out how much it was because it was high up and my arm was hurting and I was like, eh. I like the jack-o'-lantern. It kind of made me think of the Death Star. You know what I mean? From Star Wars. This ghost, look at his face, this vintage kind of like, ooh, what happened? I didn't do it kind of a face, right? So cute. And this guy coming up, this sneaky little pumpkin guy coming up. Just wait 1 second, he's coming. Not that sneaky pump guy, this sneaky pump guy. Look how mischievous his face is. He's like, I got a little secret and I'm not gonna tell you. I mean, doesn't he look like that? Like, how cute is he? Oh man, I will admit I cut out some footage because I was standing there for a while looking at this guy. I was there for a while staring at him. Death Moth stuff I didn't see last week, which was fun. Again, I was just trying to get stuff I didn't see last week. So if there is a repeat, sorry, I tried my best. That was really heavy and metal, and all those, it was a metal swirl, black metal swirl with these black bats on it. You can see that I'm like, man, this is heavy. And the bats had a really beautiful detail. I don't know if I caught it. And I'm sorry I didn't get a closer, there we go. There we go. See, look, you can see their veins and their wings and everything. That was beautiful. Oh, I'm regretting not getting it. I'm regretting not getting so much stuff when I look back on this. Oh. No, the bell did not work. I wanted it to, but it didn't work. Sad face. The difference I found this time around was that Halloween was much more consolidated than last week. I didn't feel like I had to run around to all the different sections to see. I mean, I did, because if I was going to do it, I was going to check it out. It was interesting that that to-go coffee cup had a fascination to go with it. I didn't know how I felt about that. I mean, I love fascinations, but that was a little weird. But I mean, you know, like I said, last week I was running around the whole store trying to find things. This week I did look around the store, but it was all consolidated to the front. Just like, okay, they totally trying to get all this stuff out. I'm here for it. And you can't beat the price of Ross. Like, you just, for like heftier quality, but like a good price, Ross or Marshall's. I love both stores. A lot of coffee mugs, a lot of sort of to-go cups from Hocus Pocus, I guess because the movie's coming out, right? The new movie. And then Joanna Parker salt shakers. Yes, the Hoedown Halloween salt shakers. I don't know, them being black and white made them seem less hokey and more goth. So I guess that's goth Hoedown Halloween. I do look at the other two shakers. I was just kept getting distracted. And those wine glasses with the witch top hat on were glass, and I really love that. I enjoyed that. Here we go. I go back to the gnomes. I know, gnomes. Well. And then, I mean, can't escape the gnomes, and you know, now it's just creepy every time I look at them. Now I'm like, oh my god, they use their beards as feelers like that. Like the Artemis versus Venus commented. And I was like, oh, it's scarier. The Happy Halloween placard I really liked. The Hocus Pocus door leaf I liked. And this is all sort of their standing signs. Like I said, they're trying to consolidate. They're trying to put up front so people will buy it. And I'm not mad at it. I like the gold blue and the black background. I thought that was cute. And of course, you know, buckets for Halloween trick-or-treating. And see, this is like from last week, the last of what they had last week, kind of pushing it out. You know, do what you gotta do. Watching this back, I realized I really do just touch everything. Like, what is that? Hello, Mr. Squirrel. I can't believe you don't have a home yet. What is that about? Like, I just have to touch everything. Like, stop touching everything. Thank goodness I have like hand sanitizer in my purse. Hello, gnomes. Please don't see me with your Echo Bat location. This pillow, the colors aren't coming out. No recording. It was so vibrant and so pretty, and it was so beautifully made. I mean, it's definitely a hard pillow, definitely just a decorative pillow, not one you want to lay on. That was cute, like the sort of Monster Inc. Non-copyright version of Monster Inc. I see what you're doing, but you'll see after I dig around in it. There's this one pillow, again a style I'm seeing emerging that I'm not mad at it. It's sort of this like Halloween creepy vintage sort of carnival feel to it. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. I really, really liked it. Now I'm upset I didn't get it. See, this is the hardest part of looking back in it. Upset that I didn't get those things. Because I'm trying to be really responsible for my wallet lately. Because let me tell you, not to like complain or anything, but the gas prices have really eaten into my Jessica gets to have fun money. So I'm trying to be an actual responsible adult. But it's not easy when everything is so freaking cute. Especially with all these styles emerging. The vintage Joanna Parker stuff, the spiritualism turn of the century style, the carnival sort of vintage style. I love how they're sprinkling like Art Deco kind of colors here and there. Look, for Ross, they always have a huge candle game. And I was a little upset this time around because I saw maybe one or two, I think I saw 3 new candles from last week. I think just 3. And I was kind of upset there wasn't more of that. I wasn't sure if those were Halloween or not. I think I've seen those before. That might just be the brand. It smelled good. I don't remember what the scents were, but I remember smelling and be like, oh, that smells really nice. This is the only sort of welcome mat I saw in the welcome mats. These happy, chunky pumpkins. Just look how happy they are. They're just so happy to be little jack-o'-lanterns. Didn't see new shower curtains, much of those, which was kind of disappointed. And yeah, I did not go to Marshall's this time, even though they're next door, because by this time it's like noon at Ross. And like, that is really new. Any Ross, the weekends or at noon, go at your own risk, because it is just filled with people. And I mean, I'm wearing my mask. I'm still kind of cautious because I'm immunocompromised, and I have a lot of elderly family members that I see all the time, and I just don't want to get them sick. Not to preach or anything, so it just still made me feel uncomfortable. And I think the everything that's going on kind of made me like more aware of how much I like my personal space. So it was just so packed, so overwhelmed. So again, this is one of the instances where I filled up my cart and then put everything back because the line, I was like, yeah, I'm not waiting in this line. Because sometimes Ross's lines are like all the way to the back of the store, which is fantastic for them. And I'm not like hating on anybody because I worked retail for like 20 years. I get it. And the cashiers here are great and they do their job really well and they're very nice. But like that line, I was just like, you know what? I have a headache. My arms hurt. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. No complaining. I had a nice time looking around. I just wasn't into waiting in the line. I'm gonna try again next week, and hopefully some of that cute stuff I really like is still there. Okay, that's it for me today, guys. It was a fun day. So let's see. Jo-Ann's, Target, Ross, Dollar Tree. That's a lot. Okay. So I don't want too much time for me to get back to the real world. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.